But yeah, dude, it's gonna be so fun to watch some of these people kind of get to offline and just show how talented they really are. Because a lot of these people are good, they just weren't able to travel as much. But I mean, that doesn't matter too much. What does matter right now is this game one here, loser semis. Both of these players are gonna try and. All right, well, this is you know what? It's been a while since we had a game like this, so.
Yeah, I want to see these two go at it on Kalos. I'll get all that blue action.
Oh my god, not even just that, dude, but Kalos is actually like a really good stage for Sonic. I don't think Suarez would want to go there.
Yeah. Yeah, here we are going into it, man. Yoshi versus Sonic, and we see the little bit early neutral. Suarez does have to respect him because if Sonic gets in, the advantage state's kind of hard to deal with, and Yoshi doesn't really have a lot of good options to like intercept the spin charge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you kind of just have to wait it out. It feels like. I mean, Yoshi's got some good aerial movement, so I feel like it's not too tough for him to chase around Sonic. It's just having to do it, and that can just be very mentally taxing as the game goes on.
At least with characters like Ganon or Game & Watch, you can go for these heavy trades.
Yeah, right. Dude, trading with Ganondorf is just not something I think any character should do. It just feels like a bad time every time.
Oh wow, see that shield into up tilts, and he's waiting for a hard to punish, maybe a defensive option, but a character like Sonic doesn't really have to give those to you. He's got a lot of get out of jail free cards with the spring and just his general movement, so it's gonna be really hard. I think Suarez wants to be a little bit careful for going for those kind of raids.
Oh wow, dude, Suarez going for some really interesting options here. We just saw him kind of bounce in and out of shield a few times. Ooh, okay, wasn't able to get anything crazy out of that, but like the patience that we're seeing right now is actually really interesting. Because like a lot of times when we see people go up against Sonics, they tend to get very impatient, man. They just want to start to hold forward, and that's where Sonix thrives.
Okay, they're gonna be trying really hard here. Almost gonna convert that into a KO. High percents here. This first stock could be a really big deal here for Suarez. Oh, not gonna catch him on the defensive landing.
Okay. Yep, kind of dashing around here, back and forth around PS2. But you know, this is exactly what needs to happen with Suarez. He's not getting impatient. He's waiting out, trying to find his opportunity here, not forcing anything where he would lose in a trade or something along those lines.
This first stock is a big deal. Again, this is the part of the tournament where every match is a money match. So Suarez doesn't want to go out a buster, doesn't want to go out at fourth. He wants to push this as far as he possibly can. And once you go up against a player like Sonix, you have to definitely come in guns a-blazing. There we go. Suarez taking stock one.
Yeah, I know Suarez. I was about to say, I know Suarez is gonna want to take their time and you know, try to shut out this stock as much as possible. But like, people need to remember that aggressive Sonix is a different beast entirely, and it's not something that most people want to find themselves on the other end of. This dude knows how to combos. He knows how to take some stocks. It's just like he just knows how to also play very defensive and patient. And I just say, people just don't understand like how good Sonix gets when he wants to take your stock. Like, he is insane.
Yeah, that first stock actually taking a whole 3 minutes off of the clock. And that's kind of how it's going to go. I mean, we got to limit our approaches here in our interactions with Sonic, but Sonic's kind of taking this pretty far.
Okay. Yep, Suarez trying to get something going here. Gonna try and get some damage to Eggs. Gonna just collide with the spin dash. Oh, that's an opening.
All right, gonna get a chance here. Gets the egg, but doesn't get anything off of it. Here we go.
Woo!
Good moment. Sorry, that's good fall speed control for Sonix to avoid the second hit.
Yo, he got the grab right out of the spin dash. Yo, Suarez actually made this game entirely even just by ledge trapping. Just staying patient on the ledge, finding a way to put Sonix off stage, and then just reacting to his options. That's actually super huge.
I can't even think of like this kind of Sonic experience that Suarez would have. So like at most, it would be like Smash 4 Jackal, but I don't know if there's any other option. Oh, wait, he's got no recovery options. There we go. Really good stuff using the egg and the directional air dodge. That's all he had left to him.
Yeah, no, but Yoshi can kind of get away with that. He's got some great aerial mobility. Wait. What?
Let's go. Wait. Oh my god.
What? How did he not get the shield break? That's insane.
Trying to intercept the recovery. Will he land? Oh, baby. Another one. Wow.
Still? Wow. Oh, he's throwing these out.
I don't dislike it. When they're in close quarters, it seems like a really good option.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten punished for it yet, so it's not too bad.
Oh, no way, dude. I know he wanted to go to the left. Instead, he goes to the right, but rolling right into it. And we have Suarez taking. He's consistently getting the stock first here.
Yeah, that's actually very, very huge. You can definitely see the patience working out for him.
Oh, I love that too. The back throw into a tech situation and throwing the bouncy eggs, because depending on how you throw the eggs, they can bounce off the stage or not. So just kind of like controlling the extra space there and like kind of whittling down the clock a little bit more. We're under 2 minutes left and Suarez still on a second stock.
Okay, let's see where the option is from here, man. 181. Honestly, quite a few options from Sonix. Should be able to blow up the stock. Like, if he's able to get the spin dash into a nair, that should pop him right up the top. If he's able to follow it up with a forward air or a back air, I mean, that's a stock either way. So we'll just have to see if Sonix is able to get it, man. But Suarez's movement has been very, very good. That's a stock. Yes, it is.
All right, it's going to hang on the platform. Yep. All right. A minute and 30 left. I think this is going to time for sure. This is just game one, guys. So Suarez wants the dub. But wow, 38% off of the opening. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. I was about to say, like... Oh, go ahead.
Now,
I'm sorry.
Now it's kind of biting him in the butt right now for playing as he was before.
Yeah, like I was about to point out, like, yeah, dude, it's great if you want to waste a little bit of time on the Angel platform, but you got to make sure that you get some good damage because Sonix will find his opening, and then now you're playing his game.
Yeah, but not eating all that punish right there. Really good mash out from Sonix in the forward air.
This is the thing, man. Yoshi's pretty quick, down 29% right now. It's gonna be interesting to see if he could find a way to get a punish. Oh! Barely missing on that. That would have been huge.
Absolutely. Let's see what he can do here to apply this extra pressure. Not going to get too much off of there. 30 seconds on the clock. 30% is not a big deal. One Yoshi down here if he can find it.
Yeah, honestly, if he just is able to grab him, we saw it. We did see him grab Sonix out of his spin dash earlier. Oh,
ooh, now it's looking all but lost, honestly.
Yeah, he pretty much just had to end the stock straight up.
Yeah, it's looking like a wrap.
Yeah, it sure is going to be that. And there we go. We're going to see the final 5 seconds play out here. And yeah, that's what happens when you try to play Sonic's game sometimes, man. You got to make sure you're staying on top of it, building up that percentage. Because we saw him. We had a 31% lead, and then it all disappeared from one spin dash. Like, and that was it.
All right, and to anyone in the chat that's saying this gameplay is boring, if my options are approach Yoshi and lose, or play like that and win, I'm playing like that. So
absolutely.
Anybody saying that can hold that. Because there's a difference between winning tournaments and falling short. So Sonix knows what's at stake, and Sonix takes games one.
Hey, listen, I'm just saying you do not become a multiple-time box champion unless you do whatever it takes to get the W. And Sonix, multiple-time box champion, man. There's no other way to put it there. But yeah, this is right here. See, he got the stock back, right? 31%, sat on that platform, and then immediately took a spin dash combo, and then it's just all downhill from there. Unfortunate.
I'm just saying, man. I'm playing for the W.
Excellent, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, really good victory right there coming out from Sonix. Looking to earn his way into losers finals. Got to take 2 more games.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see how Suarez plays this out. Because Suarez did really, really well. Made everything competitive, but it was just that one small mistake on that last stock, and it just could not find a way to get back. But overall, like you pointed out, was taking every stock first. So, like, if we were playing a game with no time limit, Suarez would probably end up winning.
I don't know, because that last stock was looking pretty rough for him. Let's see what he can do going to the next stage. So we're gonna go to Yoshi's story, and I mean, I know you like talking about it all the time. Sonix on Yoshi's.
Dude, I tell people time and time again, do not take Sonix to Yoshi's. I know it all makes sense. Smaller area, smaller blast zones. You know, I'll be able to kill them earlier. Sonix is a different beast on Yoshi's, man. We definitely saw it last week too, where I was proven correct, and there definitely was not a disconnect in any way, shape, or form. Sonix versus Meister. Because Sonix did take that W. He definitely won on Yoshi's.
So yeah, man. See how things go here. Definitely a smaller stage, so less chance of a timeout, maybe. And let's see if he can extend his combos a little bit further. But it's really hard to interrupt the specials.
For sure.
But that's always how I'm playing the game, guys. You got to play for the victory screen. Get to the victory screen. It doesn't matter how you get there.
Right. So I guess we're gonna see how things play out. Man, again, like Yoshi's, I feel like it makes sense. Like, I get it. You look at it on paper, it makes sense. I will take Sonic to Yoshi's because he does not have as much room. And in the triplats, even more so for Yoshi, great combos here in general, able to get some really early stocks. But the thing is, it's like, Sonix is like, it's really good at getting his own combos and just blowing up stocks.
All right, gonna try to combo him up the top. Down air, the down air. Oh my god, that was brutal. 58% off of the bat, though. That's still not again, we've seen Sonix close this deficit pretty solidly, and this is just the beginning of the game. But again, closer quarters as opposed to the previous stage. Definitely working a little bit better.
Ooh, okay. Tried to go for the up smash, but then Suarez was ready for it, getting the ground pound, which would have kept them up in the air long enough to not have to deal with the up smash, but then also get some more damage piled on top of Sonix. But there we go. A little bit of percentage separating the two of them. Oh my god, he was going for the stock ender right there with the up smash. Not gonna be able to get it. Okay. Wow, beautiful recovery, actually. That was very dangerous, going for that down B option right there, because, like, especially with that platform, if you go on the outside of the platform, you got to make sure your spacing is immaculate, or you'll just lose the stock entirely.
Trying to apply this extra pressure, not going to catch him there, though. The egg into the nothing, but still, this is high percents. Suarez has done really well in this in the first and second stock of the last game, but again, Sonix is just such a beast to overcome.
Mm-hmm. Okay, one back air. It's going to be the weak hit in the back air, so he's not going to be able to... Oh! Okay, there's the stock disappearing to the ground pound. 136 on Suarez. This stock could be disappearing very soon. What was that? Oh, he died anyway. Okay.
Yeah, a gimp right there at 155. Once again, Suarez taking the first stock, and Sonix answering back pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, wow, not going to be able to connect with the spin dash. Beautiful evasion from Suarez, but now here we go. The percentage game is in Sonic's favor, and he's going to continue to pile on this damage, man. Look at that. 2 spin dash combos in a row, and now you're at 69%. Like, a couple more, honestly, just puts you at a position to lose the stock very, very quickly.
Yeah, this is a really good lead here for Sonix, and I can see why this matchup is difficult for Yoshi. It's just like the lack of being able to interrupt a lot of the approaches from Sonic, and now taking 96%. That should be the gimp, I think. No more jump.
No, he had his jump. Was that his jump, or was that just up B?
I think he did actually jump all the way in the far left, so... Yeah, really good saving his resources, but looking so rough at 145.
Yep, and there we go. Yep, the double jump armor is going to be able to get him through the spring. That's one of Sonic's big ledge trapping tools, or edge guarding tools. And usually, it's very effective. But when you got a character with armor on a double jump, but the big old backer going to be able to close out that stock. Sonic's with a solid lead.
Okay, really good catch right there. Wow, oh my god, look at these combos, looking for something extra, though. I think he's got to stop looking for that against a character like Sonic and against a player of the caliber of Sonix, because once you get further and further along the bracket, top players are not going to give you these air dodge reads.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Here we go, 96% on Sonix here, so Suarez is going to be looking to pile on a little bit. And again, on Yoshi's got some good kill power, so he's going to be finding a way to close out the stock very soon. But it's just a matter of wrangling in Sonix, man. His movement has been on point all night. Oh, not going to die to the up air.
Neutral air, strong hit, but not enough. There we go. Up air is going to do it. We're in the last stock scenario in over 3 minutes on the clock, so I really don't think we're going to see a timeout at all. Back air combos into Nair, almost got the forward tilt to extend it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go.
Close quarters are working out really well for Suarez.
Oh yeah, as long as he's able to get one hit and he's just able to keep the pressure on him. Sonix isn't really Sonix isn't really able to get the spin dash going to be able to get out of these bad spots. It's just Suarez has got way too much going on.
Dude. Yo, all
right, so
Suarez story right now, dude. The small stage.
So sometimes Sonix will lose on Yoshi's, but generally, look, it's just like I've seen so many people counterpick Sonix here, and he just ends up taking these stocks, or not these stocks, these games.
Is that not usually when he's the higher seed? I don't know. I think Sonix is a good player.
Yeah, no, he is a good player, but I just feel like he's really good at Yoshi's. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, 1-1 scenario. Yeah, with 3 minutes on the clock, he just went out there and hit the spike right here. Look at that aggressive option. And what a catch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very, very, very well played. Man, 1-1. This is huge. Suarez hopefully feeling some confidence here. I mean, game 1 was close too. It was just it really just came down to a matter of time, and I think just kind of adjusting to the Sonic matchup in general. But overall, the whole game was competitive. It was taking the first stock. They're taking the stock first each time. You know, they'd even it up or whatever, and then able to take game 2. Definitely some confidence. Let's see where they end up going for game 3 here, and it looks like we're gonna be seeing Final Destination.
Yeah, that's the thing is like we had a smaller stage, you had more reason to get in each other's face, but now there's 8 stages, you can only ban 2, so you're leading Sonix with a lot of choices here. So Final Destination is the destination for game 3. If Suarez can win on this game though, he can have a lot of momentum in the set.
For sure. And I think it could very well happen for him. He's been doing a good job of interacting. That game 2 definitely showed that he's figuring it out. Like, you could see him start to figure it out in game 1, and then in game 2 he really started like nailing some of this stuff, getting some big hits, a lot of percentage down onto Sonix as well. I imagine he's at least keeping Callus banned though.
Yeah, I think that's a really good bet here, but going into this game, going to catch some early juggles. The Sonic advantage state is absolutely huge, and it's very rare to find characters that can combo Yoshi. Like, Yoshi can usually just jump out of combos, get out of jail free, but 55% this early is huge.
Okay. There we go. That's a lot of damage to start this off, man. Sonix just continues to pile on this damage, man. This is trouble.
True, but this is a game about stocks, not percents. If he can close up the first stock, though, it'll look pretty grim if you're Suarez. How does he make this approach?
I don't know, man. And it's just like Final Destination, I feel like it's just a tough stage to take Sonix in general. I think like the only person who can really like take Sonix to here and do well, or at least compete, is like Meister. Like they opt for this stage for like the first 3 games every time. There
we go. We got an opening. 3 hits is huge. A lot of percent coming out of Yoshi, but the forward are going to put him in a terrible position here. Let's see how Sonix can capitalize on this, but nope, not going to get much off of it. Sour Bear didn't get a sweet spot. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Money on the mistech, and all of a sudden we have Rage Yoshi, but no, going to get clipped off of the side. Really clean, man. I love when Sonix do that, when they do that reverse turnaround recovery and back air you off of the ledge, man. It's kind of telegraphed, so you have to respect it.
Yeah, man. Sonix, again, one of the best at doing that too, man. As soon as he gets that spring going, he's homing in on you. Like, I know he has a homing attack, but when he starts using his spring, like, that back air may as well just connect it. He's got to have like an 80% connection rate or something after the spring. It's insane. He's very consistent with it.
Sonic's about to get the lap right here, 90 to 95. Suarez needs to find his stock soon.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, barely missed it right there. Suarez with the air dodge of a lifetime to be able to allow this stock to survive just a little bit longer.
The bouncy egg, not going to get much off of it. I know he could have caught the landing, but not going to commit to anything. He knows what's at stake here. This is losers semifinals, man. This is an elimination match. Not going to catch him in close quarters there.
Okay.
Well, he might be done.
Oh, no. Gonna have a little bit of extra life here, but this is definitely looking very grim.
Oh, there we go. The back air going to tap him, but not enough. Wow. Sonic's the character definitely has a lot of weight to him.
That's a crazy thing too, is that Sonix was actually looking for that back air, almost caught Suarez as he was recovering back to stage. Will get the back air right there though, as he's able to take away the second stock, still holding on to his third stock. This is looking very, very bad. I don't know how much, I don't know if Suarez is going to be able to turn this around, man. Sonix is absolutely killing it on Final Destination.
Absolutely. He doesn't want to challenge this Yoshi advantage state, and I don't blame him, man. Yoshi can eat you up and just get so much mileage off of even a 3-piece combo. So Sonix just, you know, staying at bay right now, maintaining this 3-to-1 stock lead, forcing the approach from his opponent.
Oh, okay, there we go. Just gonna kind of fade in with that back here, be able to take out that stock finally. But I mean, Sonix is up a whole fresh stock here. I don't know what Suarez can really get going. Okay.
Oh, rip.
Rippity
rip. Oh, no way. Didn't time it properly, so now we have a second chance at life. But Suarez having to take 2 whole stocks when he's at 60%. Seems like a mountain.
Yeah, definitely a mountain for sure, man. This is definitely tough. I mean, we got 3 minutes left on the clock. Sonix doesn't need to approach. That's the other thing about this, is it's all up to Suarez to even this up. Sonix isn't just going to give it to you. Like, he doesn't usually SD. If he does, it's probably like a misplay, like, you know, maybe down airs off stage, just, you know, maybe he just hit the wrong button or something like that. But generally, it's, you got to make it happen. And I don't know if Suarez has got it in him to make a comeback of this magnitude.
Yeah, they're trying their best. Not going to get too much off of it. Gonna sit and shield for a bit. Nope, not going to get anything there. Here we go. Nair, not going to... Yeah, the Yoshis want that. They want the forward air spike. And if you give Yoshi more than one forward air spike per set, man, that's usually the counterplay that you just got to avoid. Just avoid forward air. And that's pretty good at just, like, being able to control the Yoshi matchup.
Ooh, opting for the Nair that time. Not going to be able to get the kill off the top. Ooh, man, sent them way up there.
Yeah, he's bleeding right here. 156% on final stock, but it's not the final game.
I thought we were just gonna see egg roll and spin dash go back and forth. That would have been really funny, actually.
There we go. I like it. The head-on approach.
I am a big fan. I am a big fan of it.
Trying to catch him on the landing. I think this stage is huge for Sonic, dude.
They actually just clashed through that. All right, there we go. Yeah. I'm a really big fan of the egg roll challenge on the spin dash.
Very decisive victory. That's kind of, again, the testament to a character like Sonic, or like we saw earlier, Snake. When they have the stock lead, they can just kind of run with it. They can just kind of snowball the lead. And, again, a very decisive way to get into game 4. One game away from top 3. Will Sonic be able to do it?
All right. Well, getting into game 4 here. We'll have to see what stages are going to be banned. It is Suarez's counter pick this time around. And let's see. It looks like Yoshi's is not on there because... oh, wait. So Yoshi's is banned.
Yeah, and then Battlefield and Smash are banned. Yoshi's is gone because of the modified DSR.
That is correct. That is correct. Interesting. Interesting. So I wonder what Suarez has in the bag now, man.
Battlefield would be my guess.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. Yep. Yeah, that probably is the best choice here. Again, trying to opt for the smaller stage so you don't have to chase Sonics around too much. But we'll have to see, man. Suarez was looking a little bit defeated by the end of that game 3.
I think it's the same size as FD, though. I think Small Battlefield is the same size. However, there's the 2 platforms, which Yoshi's incredible at extending combos, so that could be good.
I know that the blast zones are definitely the same as Final Destinations. I don't know if the main platform is. It probably is. It's probably very close.
Yeah, but welcome, guys. We're going into Game 4. Sonic's up 2-1 here against Suarez. Sonic's up against Suarez. And we're going to go to Small Battlefield very shortly. Sonic's trying to maintain his #1 seed as he tries his best to get the grand finals, getting upset in round 1 at top 64 and eliminating so many good players along to get here.
Right. Okay, but here we go. Game 4. Sonic's up 2-1 at the moment. Small Battlefield again is the stage you are seeing these two go to war on.
Yeah, let's see what we can do in the early game. We got a small percent lead, but we've seen Sonic just rack up like 40% off of one opening. This, just I say it. There we go, 47%. And Suarez has a lot to answer to if he can find a way to approach. He's had a hard time before, and unfortunate for him, the game 1 timeout did not swing his favor. Honestly, if Suarez got that, that would have been huge. If he got the timeout game 1.
Yeah, it would have been huge. He just like, I don't know, he misplayed like one small part, and then Sonic just racked up 38%. Like, it was rough.
Yeah, let's see if he can get the ledge right there. Really good drift from Suarez, but he's still got a lot of work to do here.
Ooh. Going way up.
Oh, no! The reversal. Have not seen that in a very long time, man. I can't even remember the last time I've seen that before. I used to do that with Ganondorf Whiz Kick, dude, when I get combo to the top and I just down B them and kill them super early. That was the kind of knockback that he needed, and wow, the momentum that he can get off of that, we can definitely see a game 5 between these two.
Yeah, still living here and also getting a good amount of extra credit too, which is honestly huge.
Yeah, against Sonic side, I would like at least 80% of insurance if he can find it.
Probably. Right now, he's doing a good job, man. It's just a matter of holding shield, let Sonic's approach. Oh, but he's going for those grabs. And he's got Nair out of shield. Nair out of shield is a very ridiculous move in general.
Well, let's see if you can avoid this. Yeah, there we go. Jumping out of the picture.
Oh, all right. 63 is a respectable amount. We're going to see if Suarez just has to remember, man, he does not need to approach here.
Yeah, this is going pretty quick, though. This is going a lot faster than Game 1. But then again, they played the biggest stage on Game 1, PS2.
That is true. That is true.
And after the PS2 game, I imagine we're not going to see Kalos ever in this set.
Yeah, probably not. I feel like anybody who takes Sonix to Kalos is really just asking for trouble at that point.
Yeah. Suarez, one opening away from losing this lead.
Ooh.
Let's see what Sonix can find this opening.
Okay. Uh-oh. Whoa! All sorts of small little movements there, just kind of leading to a really weird situation. Just Sonix was just able to grab, but like they just kind of like leapfrogged over each other. It was kind of funny. Yeah,
trying his best here. Let's see what we can do. The lead is almost slipping away from Suarez, but never mind. Just let's say that the massive spike in 62%. This is healthy. This is a healthy Yoshi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. It's just a matter of can Suarez get some damage here, because again, Sonix has been doing very well. Like he did take a bit of damage on that that second stock. You know, took some extra credit, but for the most part, he's been doing very well if he's behind, of just making up the difference immediately.
Honestly, if I'm Suarez, I'm hanging on these platforms. Like he's taking nothing but damage being on the bottom floor.
Mm-hmm. Okay, there we go. Using these eggs. Oh, the double jump armor coming in a little clutch.
Yeah, nothing but damage here on the main floor of the stage. Granted, he's dealt 64% back. Oh my god, this is massive. Suarez looking for this game 5. He's hungry.
I was trying to get the egg lay, the reverse egg lay to lay up, put him off stage. Not gonna be able to find it though, but doing a good job here, stayed alive.
Yeah, found his way to ledge so safely there. Really good stuff, mixing up his movement off stage and then getting just above the ledge so he can just put an aggressive option there. Look at this extra credit. This is huge.
Mm-hmm. Yep, a lot more that time around too. And the thing is, like, we did see Sonix start to make a bit of a comeback before you know, Suarez was able to you know, put that, extinguish it, and be able to take the lead. So Suarez cannot get comfortable here. He has to play like he's still behind, honestly. Like, well, not approaching wise, but you know.
Getting closer and closer to the end, man. 140, the up air definitely would have sealed it right there. Back air might be enough as well, if he can find the positioning. Oh no, this could be rough.
Ooh, great air dodge. Oh! Yeah, dude, Sonix was definitely going for it, trying to find a way to just put Suarez in a position where he'd lose the stock and potentially lose the game and set. And you know what? I respect the option, because worst case scenario is what we saw. You give the game to Suarez there, and then we go into a game 5, and you just try to start it all over.
And that means FD is going to be off the table, as well as 2 other stages that Sonix is going to ban very shortly. So yeah, that fast fall, back air, I've seen it time and time again. We've also seen the Sonix FD, so hopefully that's the last one we see if you're Sonix. Otherwise, Suarez could actually be making this upset. 1-1, man. We're in a best-of-1 scenario on a Sonix counter pick. So like I was saying, like if we saw game 1, the timeout going Suarez's favor, this could have been a different story.
For sure, for sure. And it was all down to like the... Ooh, we are going to Pokemon Stadium 2. So we might see that situation come to fruition where we see another timeout, but this time in Suarez's favor.
Because we did see Suarez take first stock first and second stock first in that game on PS2. So if we can repeat history, maybe learn a little bit more off of the last stock, this could definitely swing Suarez's way.
Absolutely. All right, well, we will see where it goes. Both these guys, game 5 situation, man. Both of them been playing their hearts out. And despite the fact of what you brought up earlier, that some Yoshis feel like Sonix is the worst matchup, Suarez has been doing pretty damn well.
Yeah, I wonder if the other Yoshis are taking some notes here, man, because this is definitely, like, even if you don't win this set, you took 2 games and you were able to do something with it. So showing what works, showing what doesn't work. And as someone myself who has to deal with a lot of losing matchups, I'd say, man, like, I removed shouldn't from the vocabulary, and I just kind of go in and try to figure things out. Yeah, also, as someone who's spaced against Sonix myself.
Oh my god, yeah, this is definitely getting a little rough there. Finally going to get on the board with 6%, but Sonix has been finding the combos nonstop, now getting nearly 120%. This is looking a little rough on this first stock here. We'll see if Suarez can find a way to even it up. But man, it is sure looking rough.
Oh, here you go. Gonna run into that. Gonna catch a little bit of that nair into the up air. Oh, we did see Suarez, though, take him off the top with the down B. Let's see if Sonix will respect him a little bit more now. Yeah, that he does as he catches the landing with the forward tilt. And now this is the mountain to climb, dude.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If I'm Sonix, I'm not giving him a forward air.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to give him a forward air either in any situation. But yeah, man, dude, Sonic's just playing his game, man. And Suarez got off to a really bad start, man. Allowed Sonix way too much damage. Got way too aggressive with it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a really hard approach here coming out for Suarez.
Okay.
5 minutes to go down the clock. 27%, man. Sonic's sitting pretty here, looking for this top 3 spot.
Ooh.
Money right there. Money.
Yeah,
Money with
actually,
every hit.
Yeah, no, that was huge. 52% is big. And look, continues to find some damage here. Gonna get the ground pound, but like really only put him at 42%. There you go. Sonic's just gonna spin dash right above him, trying to see what Suarez is gonna do to find another opening. Almost getting more damage out of that one. It just took Suarez just popping out of shield briefly, and Sonix was on top of it.
Yeah, this is looking so rough for Yoshi, man. No resources anymore except his air dodge. He still got his air dodge, but I think he's done. Yeah.
Yep. Wow.
42%, dude.
Yeah, you know what? I think this one might be a rest in peace for Suarez. Hell of a run, but I do not see Sonix dropping this one at all.
I mean, you still got to try, though. It is game 5. Like, you got to have some hope here.
I mean, Suarez is one of the better players in the world. Again, he was top 50 for the PGR on version 1. But, man, this is still just definitely looking rough, man. You could be one of the greatest players in the world, but being down 3 stocks to 1 is always a tall task. Doesn't really matter who it is.
Yeah, fully lapped him, man. 3 stocks to 1 and the percent lap. Like, look at that, 91%. I don't know how Yoshi can come back from this. Oh, wow, the spacing on that, though, was huge. The way he moved them across the stage to get that first stock. Still, though, the mountain is truly here.
Yeah.
Wait! He had to hope. He had to hope, you know.
Okay.
Like, sometimes you can get the semi-spike down air. If you don't get the last hit pops him up. So he might have caught him off guard with like a directional air dodge. Like if Sonic's panicked there, that definitely could have been an early stock.
Yeah, it could have been. I mean, Suarez is waking up here a little bit, so maybe we spoke a little too soon. I'm not sure.
He's doing his best, man. He's absolutely putting on a show here in this game 5.
Okay.
It's not over till the announcer says game.
That is true. Suarez is definitely making an attempt here. Hasn't taken a whole lot of damage lately, but like Sonix doesn't care. Sonix is sitting here. He's like, dude, I'm up like a whole stock. Like I don't need to put damage on you.
Getting closer and closer to the end here. Wow, the chase is it's still going. The chase is still going.
Oh, geez. Wow, actually got a spring and then landed on top of him with a nair. Wasn't able to find anything else out of that, but still, just putting a little bit more percentage on there. Like, really, a stray back air at this point could really just end the stock for Yoshi.
Yeah, he's trying really hard here. 2.5 minutes on the clock, and he's got a lot of work to do just to get the second stock off the map. I think he really needed that directional air dodge, like panic gimp, because it's just a matter of finding the opening and just making it count, especially in a matchup that's considered very difficult for Yoshi.
Ooh.
Went a little too hard there with the jump.
There we go. Yep, that will certainly be it. Just taking his time, waiting for Suarez to just really leave himself open. And you can see the impatience really start to rise as the game went further and further, just feeling like there's no hope. And that's exactly when Sonix is going to strike to close it out in Game 5. Great stuff. We'll move on to Losers Finals as they take on